Hello everybody, this is Matt. Welcome to my very second vlog. Tonight I have on my mind Amazing Grace. It's a song that I heard, of course, as a kid, the traditional way, the old-time way, I guess, and I still like that way wonderfully. It's a beautiful song. I've also heard it the praise and worship kind of way, the contemporary way, and then here recently I've also heard it a sort of rock and roll kind of way. But there's three ways that I know how to sing Amazing Grace that I've never heard it sung or sang, whichever one is the correct past tense of that word. I've never heard it these three ways on an album made by somebody who can actually sing. Now, I'm not a singer, okay, but I want to share these three ways with you, and maybe somebody will hear it and record it in one of these three ways, and my life will be complete then. The first way I heard it sung differently as a kid was to the tune of Gilligan's Island. Oh, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see, was blind, but now I see. I've also heard it to the tune of Joy to the World. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see, was blind, but now I see, was blind, but now I see. But there's another way, all right? And this way is one that my kids asked me to do. We're big University of Tennessee volunteer fans. And after hearing me sing it those two ways, my kids said, Daddy, can you sing it to the tune of Rocky Top? And I said, yes, I can. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Woo! Was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now I see. And I realized those three ways are sort of terrible. The way they sounded probably coming out of my mouth. Somebody else could probably do it a whole lot better. But the fact of the matter is, no matter how it sounds, God's amazing grace is still good. It's still wonderful. It's still true. It's God's grace that brought me from death to life. And if you are one of God's children, it's what has brought you from death into life too. It's because of God's grace that we're able to have anything good. It's because of God's grace that we can experience His love. It's because of God's grace that we don't get what we deserve. What I deserve and what you deserve is to be cast away from God's presence forever. It's only because of His grace that we're able to have anything else. So I encourage you, if you've experienced God's grace, show His grace to others. It may not sound good sometimes, it may be messy at times, but God's grace, God's amazing grace, is still good. It's still powerful, and it's still true. Experience His grace and share His grace with others. God bless.